photographers are at it for a few extra seconds. Je voudrais vous rappeler que si vous avez une question à poser, if you have a question to ask, please raise your Korean actress to ever get the award, the Best Actress Award in Cannes, Miss Jeon Do-Yeon. Is that correct? Yeah. Thank you.
I do feel very unencumbered. I think that's the whole point of the jury in a kind of way, is that we are we're coming with a different, open point of view. Basically, we can vote with our hearts and our conscience what we love the most, and maybe there's a consensus, or maybe we will have to discover a consensus. But no, we're not obliged to do anything, and I think that would be a really ugly situation myself.
Years later, a feature film that she made called The Piano.
Time and time again, we don't get our share of representation. Excuse me, gentlemen, but the guys do seem to eat all the cake, so to speak. And it's not that I resent the male filmmakers. I love all of them, but there is something that women are thinking and doing that we don't get to know enough about. And it's always a surprise for the world when a women filmmaker does come out and you get a more feminine vision.
She's been with us since Luis Buñuel, That Obscure Object of Desire.
This is not the EU, it's not the Eurovision. So, thank God. So, so for us, it's just, first of all, there's a great honor in just hanging out with people here, fellow filmmakers, and, we gossip and we talk about each other's children, and we have a birthday party, and a few maybe here, and then we watch movies, and then we go with what we feel, and then we can probably argue the hell out of it, and then whatever comes at the end is the right result.
Something. This year, like often in Cannes, we have some...
Last year for Searching for Sugar Man was found dead after a suicide yesterday. And I was wondering if anybody here would like to comment on that.
I briefly met him last year at the Oscars, and it is very shocking news, absolutely, and very sad that it just happens like that.
I've had films in every single section at the Cannes Film Festival.
영화를 보면서 이 분들과 같이 소통하면서 하나하나 차분히 잘 성실히 임하겠습니다.
觉得他这一次没有入围主竞赛单元，你怎么看这个？谢谢。
Single section at the Cannes Film Festival, even some.
第二个问题，我觉得应该采访的塔利菲木。
And the second question, you should interview the Général of Téléfilm.
我觉得所有在影片能够在戛纳不同的单元放映的影片都是一种荣誉。
I think whatever section the film entry, it would be an honor to be here in Cannes.
所以我们应该为张艺谋鼓掌。
Hello, it's a message to Jane from Uzbekistan. Saraton